Yo guys, what is going on? Welcome back to another video on my channel. We're going to be doing something a little bit different today. As you know, we are halfway through the Premier League season and Liverpool are currently sitting top of the league. If we take a look, if I can find the Premier League table right there, we are top. Obviously City won earlier on today, which puts them, what is it, 7 points? 7 points below us. But yeah, obviously, hopefully we've got them Thursday. We can beat them to take it back up to 10 points. And then hopefully Spurs do us another favour by losing. That would be fantastic. But we're just going to be chatting a little bit about, can we actually win the league? Is this Liverpool season to finally win the league? I've been waiting for this day, or if it happens, I've been waiting for this day for so long. And obviously, hopefully we can do it. Hopefully we can stay strong and finish top and not lose. Obviously we're unbeaten as it says there, played 20, won 17, drawn 3 and lost none, scored 48, only conceded 8 goals as well. And if you compare that to sort of last season, we conceded what? We conceded 38 by the end of the season. So even if you split that in half, we're already doing much better than last year. But yeah, we're going strong, man, and we're looking good compared to last year. We've got a solid goalkeeper. Allison is doing a fantastic job, as the stat says there. 8 goals conceded in 20 games. And if you look at all the other big teams, like City have conceded 16, Spurs conceded 21, Chelsea 16, Arsenal 30, United 31. Like it's good. It's good to know that we have that we have that quality at the back now with Van Dijk in as well, being an absolute tank at the back. And Andy Robertson has stepped up as well. That little man is a fantastic fullback. And Trent Alexander-Arnold as well. Compliments to him because he's done a fantastic job as well. When he's played, obviously he had that little injury a few weeks ago, but he's come back and he's getting the assists. Got one against Newcastle, I'm pretty sure it was as well. So that's decent. But yeah, Man City obviously slipped up. Slipped up in the last, obviously not today because they won. But the last 2 games against, who was it? Leicester, Leicester and Palace. And as you can see there, City's form obviously lost to Chelsea, then beat Everton, then lost to Palace, then lost to Leicester, and then obviously won today 3-1 against Southampton. But if you look at our last, like Liverpool's last 5 games, right? We've got Bournemouth, we won 4-0. United, we won 3-1. Wolves, we won 2-0. Newcastle, we won 4-0. And then Arsenal, we won 5-1. Like, we're scoring plenty of goals. Obviously, our goal difference is now 2 above City. I know we've conceded quite a few less. Not conceded, we've scored a few less than what they have, but we're slowly sort of getting into that routine of like, we're getting 1 goal, we push for 2, then we push for 3, and we just keep pushing. But at the same time, we're defending and not conceding. And it's such a pleasure to just sit down and watch Liverpool play like this. Because obviously, the last couple of seasons, as everyone knows, we've had issues at the back. Obviously, with Karius in goal, with Mignolet in goal at times, and Lovren at defence, and the defence that we had, the defence and the goalkeeper that we had last season, compare that to this season, 100 times better. It's good. It's good. And the thought of winning the league is just, oh mate. Like, I'm excited for the end of the season, and I just hope that we can hold out. You know, I don't mind if we lose. Obviously, it would be nice not to lose, but if we do lose, we've got that gap. Especially if we beat City on Thursday, we've got that 10 point gap where we can not really afford to drop points, but if it happens, then it's not that catastrophic. Whereas if we was level with City on points, or City were like 3 points below us, we cannot drop points. Like we just would not be able to, because that would be devastating. Um, but yeah, City obviously the last couple of games they've looked down. Obviously, two losses to teams that you on paper they should be beating, like Palace and Leicester. Like they should be beating them teams, but obviously Andros Townsend's goal was fantastic, absolute quality. But yeah, if we go to, I want statistics. Let's go back. There we go. See, you look at the goal scores. Obviously, you've got Aubameyang, Harry Kane, and Mo Salah all on 13. And people were saying that Salah's a one-season wonder, like, and they were saying that Hazard. But just look at the stats: 13 goals for Mo Salah, 10 for Hazard. And like even Aguero's only on 9 as well. And then you got Mane on there, who's on 8. Um, who else have we got? Firmino's on 7. Obviously, got the hat trick against Arsenal, which was fantastic to watch. But yeah, assists, obviously Hazard's up there on 9. But Salah's on there on 7, so he's only 2 behind, which is decent. But yeah, it's just, it's nice. It's so reassuring to, like, I don't know, as a Liverpool fan, obviously, if you're a Liverpool fan as well, you know what I'm talking about, where like we we play well, but there's always that thing at the back of your mind, like, oh, we're gonna like flop and we're not gonna do anything. And I think what is it, the stat of the last 10 the last 10 seasons, whoever was top at Christmas has gone on to win the league, apart from Liverpool, who have done it twice before, where we did not win the league. And I think it's safe to say that it. I mean, you never know what's going to happen. Like, hopefully, we're going to win the league, and we don't slip up. Um, but there's still a long way to go. Um, yeah, there's still a long way to go. And hopefully we can beat the teams that we need to beat. Obviously, City's going to be probably the toughest game that we've got. Obviously, they're coming back into form. Um, but we have been on form the whole season. So hopefully we can get the result that we want against them. And obviously talking about Allison as well, like 12 clean sheets, 12 clean sheets. I think or is that just Anfield? I don't know, but I'm pretty sure he's got 12 clean sheets. But yeah, obviously 48 goals. His passes, third most passes in the league as well. Not too bad. And then we'll see if the crosses. So we don't cross it that much. Huddersfield are up there. They spam the ball into the box. Mad. But yeah, we'll take a look at some player stats. Let's take a look at Mo Salah. Right. So what's he got? Let's have a look at some stats. It's not going to tell me by season, though, is it? No. Oh, here we go. 2018-19 season. So if we look at Liverpool's front three, right? Let's get actually no, we'll do it like this, and then yeah. So we look at our front three, right? Mo Salah, and then we'll look at Mane and then Firmino. So Salah's played 20 games, 13 goals. We've won 17, no losses. Like, he's been on form as well. And people are saying that like he's a one season wonder. Like, alright, yeah, he's not scoring as many goals as he did last season. Obviously, if you compare it to last season, 36 games, 32 goals. But yeah, it'll be interesting to compare it at the end of the season. Like I said, we're still only halfway through. still only halfway through the season, and it's obviously you can't at this stage you can't necessarily turn around and be like, oh yeah, well we're going to win the league. We're top at Christmas and all that, and going into the new year, 7 points clear at the top. Yeah, if we take a look at Mane's as well, just this season, so he's only got 8 goals in 18 appearances, 15 wins, no losses. I don't know. Let's try and find Firmino. Where is he? There he is. Oh, apologies. But yeah, looking at Firmino stats just this season, 20 games, 7 goals, 17 wins. 3 assists as well. But it's not that bad. Our front three is like, it's good. But obviously compared to last year, I think they probably scored a lot more goals last year than we did this year. But if we go to Liverpool, if we go to stats, so if we just go to this season, so this season, this is Liverpool as a whole. So we played 21 matches. How have we played 21 matches? I thought we would only play 20. Is that right? I don't feel like that's right. But according to this, we played 21, won 17. Obviously lost none. Scored 48 goals and conceded 8. 12 clean sheets as well. But yeah, it's nice to have that sort of like I don't know, the thought of winning the league, like for me, means like everything. And I think if we somehow fail to win the league, it's going to be devastating. And I think that's going to be the same for every Liverpool fan. It will be devastating. Obviously, last time I think we won the league was the 89-90 season. I wasn't even born. I was born in 96. So, I've never seen my team win the league. And for that to happen, potentially this season, it means everything. But obviously, the result against Arsenal, I was working, but I kept checking the score. I see we went 1-0 down. I was like, oh mate, here we go. And then it was 1-0. And then I checked it again, and it was like 3-1. Then it was 4-1, and then it's 5-1. And I was just like, oh, it was on such a buzz. It was amazing. But I see we've got some player stats here as well. Like, so goals, I see Mo Salah, 13, Mane, 8, Firmino, 7, assists, Salah's got 7, Alexander-Arnold's got 3, Firmino's got 3 passes, Van Dijk's got the most passes, and Andrew Robertson. And it's clear to see why, because we play out from the back like we have done in previous seasons, but we're a lot calmer and we're a lot more like just clean on the ball. Like, we don't make that many mistakes. Obviously, only conceded 8 goals, so we don't make that many mistakes at the back, which is nice to see for a change. Tackles, Andy Robbo, 40 tackles. Even Milner's up there on 24. Got aerial battles, 1. Van Dijk. Clearances, Van Dijk. Interceptions, Van Dijk. Errors leading to goal. Obviously, Alisson's made 2 errors, and I think that was the one against Palace, wasn't it? The first, when we played him, where he tried dragging the ball back and then it got intercepted and all that. And then obviously the one against United, which, to be fair to him, wasn't really his fault. He went to catch the ball, and then it sort of like hit his knee as he was going down, and then it fell out of his hands. So you can't really blame him for that. But yeah, yellow cards. Funny, not many people have had that many, and then obviously Hendo got the red card as well. But I don't know. It's just nice to it's nice to see that like Liverpool as a team. It's good to see what Jurgen Klopp has done. Right, obviously, um, got us to the Champions League final last year, which was so devastating to lose. That really was. That was heartbreaking to lose that as well. Um, but it's so nice to see what he's done. I know everyone criticises him because he hasn't won a trophy with us yet, and he just hugs his players. But look at what he's doing now. Currently top of the league, 7 points clear. If we beat City, 10 points clear. Well, 10 points above them anyway. Um, but yeah, this could well be his first trophy with Liverpool, and I think if that happens, there'll be plenty more to come throughout the following seasons. Hopefully, I think the Champions League for us this season is going to be a bit of a struggle. Um, Obviously, we haven't really played that well, I'd say. Obviously, the loss against Red Star Belgrade, the loss against Napoli and PSG as well. Um, they were they were bad, especially the one against Napoli where we lost 1-0. We played so shocking, and it it angered me to see that we were playing in that way. Like we were playing for a draw, and obviously Napoli wanted that win, and they went and got the win. Um, but yeah, if we take a look at season history, so let's obviously last season. Let's go last season. So last season we finished fourth, and obviously City walked the league, but we finished fourth last season. Season before that, finished fourth again with Chelsea winning the league. What were we on? 15, 16. This was a bad season. I remember this season. I thought like it was just it was mad. Like West Ham finishing above us in the league. Like come on, even Southampton were up there as well. And fair play to Leicester though. Leicester deserved to win the league 100% in my opinion. Um, but yeah, it's just let's have a look. Champions League 18-19. Right. Obviously we got Bayern Munich and we're at home first, so that should. I'm hoping that being at home in the first leg sort of gives us the advantage and we can get a few goals. Hopefully not concede, but we can get a few goals past Bayern Munich. Say we win 3-0, 3-0, 3-1. That'd be pretty good because we got that advantage. Then we can go to their ground. We can go to the Allianz and we can score at least one and just hold for a draw. Not hold for a draw, hold for like a 1-0 win. You know what I mean? I feel like we're now capable. We're capable of doing that. We're capable of achieving like we're capable of beating Bayern Munich. Let's be honest. I know obviously they've got. Um, I think the top goal scorer in this Champions League is Lewandowski in it, so he'll be a big threat against us. I think, but hopefully Van Dijk can put him in his pocket like he has done many other players throughout the season. Um, but yeah, I don't know. I just think it's good. It's good to see. Like obviously, I keep saying it, but it's so good to see Liverpool potentially winning the league. Like for me, anyway. I know loads, like every other fan, does not want Liverpool to win the league, um, and I get that. But if we do, I'm gonna be buzzing, absolutely buzzing. Um, but yeah, it's just gonna be mad if we win. It is just gonna be mad. I didn't want to do that, did I? But yeah, I might try and get tickets to a game. Obviously, we're away, aren't we, to them? What else we got? Crystal Palace. Are we at home? We're at home to Palace. Mm. No, we want a big game. Or if we can get, imagine if I can get tickets to Bayern Munich. That'd be sick. That would be sick. We may have to have a look at doing that. Um, but yeah, I think I'm going to wrap the video up there. It's been quite a long one. Um, yeah, a bit of a different video. Obviously, nothing FIFA related. Apologies about my hair as well. I haven't done it today. It's really couldn't be bothered. Actually, no. Well, let's be fair, it don't look that bad. It's alright. But yeah, I was going to bring the end to the video. Thank you all for watching. If you did like it, I know it's something different. It's not FIFA related or anything like that. But if you did enjoy it, then feel free to subscribe to my channel below. Absolutely free, and I would greatly appreciate the support. But yeah, hopefully we can still go strong. Hopefully we can win the league. Thank you all for watching, and until next time, take care.